Hey guys, this is Gordon Overkill again, and I'm ready and looking forward to see how our adventure will continue. First, I want to say thank you to Stingray1 from the ADOM discussion board, who already gave me some good hints, and I'm quite sure that I will be in need of more hints if we progress in our quest. So let's see where we stopped. We just identified the status of all our items at the altar. And what we wanted to do next is explore the rest of the Druid dungeon in hopes of finding better armor. I think we will need at least armor class protection value of 10 if we want to kill the Druid. So we finished this level. Let's get up to the next one. So there is no need to open these doors because there is just one spot in between. But maybe there is a good item on that spot. No. Well. As you can see, those scrolls that we find all got more or less strange names that say nothing. Carpe diem, well, that says something, but nothing about what scroll it might be. Or Gnotsub. That's just because we don't we didn't identify these scrolls so far. We don't know which spells are written on the scrolls. That's why we are not going to use them until we have changed that. Did we have a missile weapon equipped? Yes, we have. But I think we're slowly but surely getting really short on ammunition. We've got just 2 rocks left. Let's hope that we find something else in the close future. Another ration. As you can see, we are still on burden status, but that's good, I think, because it trains our strength skill and we want to become stronger, definitely. So we can carry more stuff and do more damage in melee combat. This kobold is neutral. This large bat is neutral too. Switch positions with those guys. Do we have here a rabbit dog? Take this, rabbit dog. Oh, as you can see, this is a very strong rock. It does 1d4 plus 3 damage, which is 3 more damage than ordinary rock. But too bad we have got just one of those, so we have to reload every time we use it. We want to change our missile weapon as soon as possible in order to use a bow or a crossbow, or at least a sling to shoot those arrows, but we didn't find anything of that kind so far. Getting hungry again, so we're going to eat one of our rations. Oh, here we didn't do much exploration. Huh? Let's see what that is. A dagger, but just an ordinary dagger. You can guess from the weight of the items, at least a little, how good they are. If a dagger like this one weighs 10 stones, then it's an ordinary iron dagger. If it becomes lighter, then you know it must be of higher metal and very likely be the better weapon. This door is locked. Let's see if we get around. Yes, so no need to risk activating a trap. Okay, here we've got a large spider. This one is actually very dangerous for us because spiders are poisonous. If they bite us, we will get damage every couple of turns, and that might maybe be the end of a low-level character, but it's still neutral. I don't want to provoke it at the moment. Just first take a look at the rest of the dungeon. The hood. It's don't think that it's better than our metal cap, but let's take it anyway. We want to train our strength. What's that? That's a blink dog. Oh, and that's very nice. If you fight a blink dog, it can at one point summon allies, additional blink dogs, and after a short time the whole room will be full of blink dogs. But that's exactly what we want to reach, because we want to eat a blink dog corpse, because that's the safest way to get the intrinsic talent teleportation control. Otherwise, if we get teleported to a random spot on the map, which can get us into big trouble. If we can control teleportation, we can choose where to teleport, and that's a very positive aspect. So we want this blink dog to survive a little. Oh, and you can see the blink dog summons some help. Now there's already 3 of them. So what we're going to do is just run in a circle within this room without getting killed, of course. So they've got some time to multiply. I switched to coward mode, which means, as you can see, wait, we get -9 to hit, -6 to damage, but +11 to defense value. Now we've got a defense value of 28, so we can dodge a lot of their attacks, which is important because blink dogs also have the ability to pierce through one's armor very often. So we cannot rely on our 6 protection value. We have to dodge their attacks. Sometimes you see that the dogs are getting less and less. That just means they teleport away. They've got several special abilities. They can summon allies, they can pierce through the armor, and they can, of course, also teleport. That's why they are related to the teleport feature. So now, no, not yet. I usually walk around until I get surrounded, and then in this situation I go into the corner, so just 3 of them can attack me at once, and I start attacking them. I do that in defensive mode. We still got a +3 defense value bonus, but not that much of a malus on our attack skills. So we've got 20 defense value left, and I think that's enough to save us from most of their attacks. We hit one blink dog and slightly wound it. Miss him, miss him, miss him. Oh, they are quite skilled at dodging attacks too. Now we severely wounded, and slay it. But as you can see, there's no corpse. Take a look. We've got a food preservation skill of 44. That's a little too less for the bonus at getting corpses. That's what we finally want to have. Would be nice if we already had it, but I think we will manage to get a corpse anyway. Our defense is good so far. We were hit just once for very little damage, which we already regenerated. Oh, okay, that should not have happened. We should best hurry up to kill one dog. I try to kill the one above us. Now we got hit, 1 point of damage, but we hit this dog too. Oh, maybe rather try to get back into the corridor. That's a dangerous situation. Didn't pay attention. Let's hope that... but maybe we are lucky anyway. We got hit quite badly. We are bleeding now. We have to stop that. But right next to us is lying a blink dog corpse. That's exactly what we wanted to have. So... Oh, now we're getting hungry too, but we've got the corpse. Now just let's get out of here. At first we're going to eat, because when we are hungry we get additional penalty to our fighting skills. So we eat. Should we already eat the blink dog corpse? That could make his fellow blink dogs angry. Maybe we should not risk it. No, we are going to eat our ration at first. We're still being attacked, so we are asked if we want to continue eating, but that's exactly what we want. Blunt rations. That's been a cursed ration. I should have eaten the one I had already identified, but anyway, just have to. So now the path is open again, and as soon as we reach this narrow corridor, we are out of danger, because only 2 of them can attack us at once. That should be no problem for us to slay our way through to the staircase. Still at very good health. Out of my way, you little teleporting. Oh, we've reached level 6, which is very nice. We get at level 6 we get our first class talent, which is for paladins, that every 1,000 turns we can now cure disease. Not bad. And what are we going to increase? We're definitely going to increase alertness. Oh, bad roll. Take another one on alertness. And what else? Dodge is very low. Food preservation is low. Maybe we should put one on literacy, so we will be able to read our scrolls when we will finally have them identified. We also get another talent. You get one of these talents every 3 levels. So we get the first additional talent we got at level 3. Now at level 6 we get another one, and we're finally ready to get the treasure hunter talent, which means that we're going to find much more treasure from the enemies that we kill. Ooh, the blink dog moderately wounded, but he pierces through our armor. That's what I said. He just punches through our armor, hits us, so we get a lot of damage. Down to 51 hit points, but that should still be enough. Started leather armor. Gonna pick that up later. Now this. Luckily we got through. Here's a wand of door creation. We'll take that. We're getting closer to the staircase. Very nice. Teleport away. Get away. Maybe we should kill this dog here before so he doesn't follow us to the next level. So now we are able to eat his dog brother's corpse, and we get the message: you feel very much in control. That means we've got teleport control installed, and that's very nice. Couldn't hope for that in the Druid dungeon, because it's very rare to meet blink dogs here, at least from my experience. So next we have to clear this level of the remaining blink dogs, so they don't multiply like crazy. Die, die, die. Pair of leather boots, we're gonna take them with us. Oh, take care, take care. Back into the corridor. We're still at good health. Our defense value seems to be really nice. So we've got another large ration. We'll make sure to kill all of those blink dogs, so they stop multiplying like crazy. But wait, maybe that should be enough for another moment, because blink dogs are lawful creatures, and if we kill too many of them, our alignment changes to chaotic. That's a thing we don't want, and we are already at neutral minus. Before we were at neutral equal, exactly neutral. So we should not risk getting chaotic, because then we are unable to use our altar that we found. Yeah. Come, get away, die. Fire beetle, you must die too. So, thieves pigs, still don't need them. Let's get up to the next level and maybe come back as soon as we have increased our alignment. What do we have here? Neutral large bet. Well, that's already a very good achievement for this episode, that we were able to get teleport control. That can be very helpful in the future adventures. Already finished with this level. Oh, here's also still a lot to... Oh, and that looks very nice. 5 new rocks. That's a good finding too. Definitely gonna use them, because although our rock that we used before is very good with 1d4 plus 3 damage, we had to reload after every time we use it, because it's just a stack of 1. So we will rather take the bigger stack that allows us to throw several rocks without reloading. Now just see, we also increased our dexterity by 1. I didn't recognize when that happened, but it's definitely nice. Okay, now we're again in danger of activating a trap, but I think we can risk it. Oh, and of course it was trapped. Kaboom! The door was booby-trapped. You are engulfed by roaring flames. Why am I not surprised? Sometimes you get the feeling when you play ADOM that every locked door is trapped. Goblin rock thrower. Take this, goblin rock thrower. Quarterstaff. Not going to be using it, but maybe it will give us some money. This fire beetle is... No, now it became hostile. I'm not so sad about that, because if a fire beetle drops a corpse, that's something we definitely want to eat, because it could give us intrinsic fire resistance, which is very valuable. So we're hungry again. Going to eat the large ration. And we already reached level 7. The blink stocks gave us quite a lot of experience. What are we going to do with it? We're going to increase athletics to, I hope, to 70, yeah? Get food preservation to 50. At least we try, so maybe next time. And we're going to continue our studies of literacy. Oh, that were really some bad rolls. Anyway. What's that? That's an imp, I think. Yeah, it's hostile. It's coming after us. Come, imp. Rattling warrior is dead too. A throwing knife, that's maybe a more or less useful backup ranged weapon when our rocks are all done. A hostile barbarian, he can do quite some damage, but I think he would die earlier. Female goblin rock thrower. Take the rock. Oh, we get a backup torch. That's not too bad, because torches are surprisingly rare in this game. Black hearthing. So usually if we want to light up a room we have to use a spell, because torches are definitely very rare. But now, let me take a look. Oh, that was our first torch. I think we also found, let me take a look, flint and steel, so we're almost complete if we want to enlight the torch. So that was the last level of the Druid dungeon, and maybe that's a good point to stop this episode. It's been a shorter one, but we finished the dungeon so far. I think we didn't get... Oh well, we could go to the shop again and sell the stuff that we found. Maybe that's useful because we're going to enter a different dungeon at next. So let's take a look how much he's going to pay us for our stuff. We want to sell... the metal cap is 12. Let's take a look how much the hood is. It's not identified, but 5 it will be worse. The leather armor, too heavy to carry around with us. Sell that. Leather girdles at a price of 16 for 2. They won't be too good. Can sell them. Leather boots, 14. Not too bad, I think. We'll try to wear them. Okay, uncursed. Nothing special. Anyway. Going to sell the knife because we've got a throwing knife now. The cursed short sword, definitely. The dagger. Lawful warhammer, we get quite some money for it. But yeah, we sell it. Rusty orcish knife. Club. Quarterstaff. Another quarterstaff. We keep the throwing rock, we keep the uncursed rock. Sorry. We also keep the tiny quarrel. Maybe we will get a hand crossbow. That's not the best weapon, but if we get it, we will be happy to have this tiny quarrel with us. Anything else to sell? Definitely the thief's picks. Wand of door creation. That's very nice. We will be able to use that one later on. That's all. We have 746 pieces of gold now. Can we buy anything useful with it? We could and will buy the leather cap because it has a better protection value than our metal cap. We will buy that one because in the early game every point of protection value is worth getting. So change to that one. Is it cursed? No. Very good. Then we can sell our backup metal cap and keep the blessed metal cap if the leather cap should be destroyed. Now we've got a protection value of 7, which is quite okay. That's exactly what we want to reach at the moment, increase our protection value. So, but that's it now. I'm going to end the episode. I think we reached quite a lot, and next time we're going to enter a different dungeon, which is the cave where we were sent to find the puppy. Let's see if we can find the puppy. I'm glad that you stayed with us, and I hope to see you for the next episode. Bye, guys.